Introducing Gno1 multifunctional hanging system, the first of its kind in the world. A single multi-tiered hanger ergonomically designed to hang and display an entire outfit, including accessories, for men and women. Tier 1 holds jackets and coats. The broad end keeps the shoulder perfectly in shape and provides breathing room so the garments beneath stay pristine and crease-free. Tier 2 is for button-up shirts, the space between tiers perfectly calculated to keep collars from being crushed. Tier 3 allows for sleeveless tops, vests, camisoles and undergarments, or even sleeveless dresses. The extra curve of the hook prevents garments from falling, even when removing the hanger from your wardrobe. Tier 4 holds trousers or skirts. The broad roll bar prevents that ugly crease across the leg, and silicone rubber strips ensure pants won't slip, slide or fall off. Tier 5 is for ties or scarves, and Tier 6 is for accessories, hats, handbags, belts or jewelry. Using loops, you can hang longer dresses on Tier 7 and skirts or pants on number 8. The Gno is ergonomically designed with smooth, flowing lines and no sharp corners or hooks for clothing to catch on. Gno can be custom branded with your own logo and color specifications. Gno1, the new generation of hangers.
Hello, we're here today to talk to Hilary White, founder of HSH International and inventor of the revolutionary Gno1 multi-tier hanging system, as well as the top 10 finalists in Richard Branson's Virgin Atlantic Dreamtrepreneur competition held in South Africa in 2015. Hilary, tell us a little bit about the Gno.
Hi, thank you, Iris. Iris, do you know that over the last 100 years, the traditional triangular shaped hanger has never ever changed its shape? The Gno is now the new evolved hanging method, and what the Gno allows for is to hang an entire outfit for ladies and men on one hanger, including accessories. The way that happens is we have 8 functions on one hanger, which is a multi-tiered hanging system, which actually goes vertically into the cupboard rather than horizontally, and that is what is so unique about the Gno system.
Can you tell us what gave you the inspiration for the Gno?
My niece came into the room with an ingenious idea. What she had done is she had dressed up a whole hanger, including her bag, her necklace, her jacket, her pants, her jersey, etc. And I thought to myself, I'm incredibly busy in the morning and I would like to have that concept. So what I did is I started dressing a hanger, but I couldn't fit everything onto one hanger. Things started creasing. I couldn't fit the different layers on, but it was working. The system was working, and it was working well. And what I started doing, I started researching the World Wide Web to see what was out there, if there was a system that could hang an entire hanger, an entire outfit on one hanger, and there wasn't. And immediately I started drawing my ideal hanger, and this is how the Gno evolved.
So you had this great idea. When you were designing your hanging system, were there important aspects that you had to take into consideration?
Absolutely. Because we were dealing with a multi-layered system, 8 functions on one hanger, what we had to take into consideration, it's going to hang layers. So it had to be made out of the finest, superior material that is robust and absolute quality. In conjunction with that, what we were also looking for is a material that we could introduce a whole range of different colors so that the Gno now can stand out and become more than just the normal traditional hanger. Because space is often so limited, we knew that the hospitality industry would love it. Hotels, trains, even cruise ships. And not only in their guest rooms, but also in their laundries. It's also perfect for sporting facilities, for lockers, change rooms, and in the beauty and health spas.
Hilary, I believe that your first client was in fact a luxury train. What made you realize that the Gno was perfect for the hospitality industry?
I find that when I travel, I never have enough hangers in my hotel wardrobe, whether I'm by myself or whether I'm traveling with my husband. However, the Gno allows for that multi-tiered hanging, and because it allows for the multi-tiered hanging, it actually replaces 2 to 3, sometimes 4 hangers. So you're not only going vertically, you're now saving space horizontally. Another one of our greatest benefits that we have for the Gno is the security collar that actually locks around the rail rather than the house execs have to unscrew it. So we actually listened to the hotel industry and we did that for them, and then the Gno just clips in completely, and that is a huge benefit of the Gno. In fact, the Gno has proven to be a great return on investment. Typically, our clients place an order in year 1. Because of our security system and unparalleled quality, what happens is in year 2, our clients only place 10% of the initial order just to keep it in stock, and then in year 3, they only perhaps place an order for 5%.
So, this product sounds really incredible. Can you tell us a few of your highlights of your journey with the Gno so far?
2 come to mind immediately, one of which is partnering with Hong Kong and launching into Asia, which is really big for our Gno. And the second highlight is the fact that we were top 10 in the Virgin Atlantic Dream Entrepreneur competition, and we were chosen to showcase our product, Gno, to Prince Harry, and now he has one. So that's a biggie for our company.
And I'm also curious, how did you come up with the name Gno1?
So the G comes from new generation number 1, because we were the first in the world. So that's where the G comes from. And the number 1, so that when you put it together, it's pronounced Gno1. So Gno. And secondly, very important, this is what made the hanger as it is today, and there is the G in there for the Gno. So generation number 1, the Gno.